Okay, let's taste it all together. Hello everyone and welcome to MCV Taste Love. My name is Zach Kellerman and today I'm going to show you how to make a seared steak and rice bowl. So about a year or two ago, the whole world went into a frenzy about poke bowls. I'm sure you all know. And if you wake me up in the middle of the night and you ask me, what is your favorite type of meat? My first thing I would say would be steak. I love steak. Like, I think you can literally give me a plate with just like a nice, well done steak on it, and I am over the moon with it. Well done, I mean it's just done well, not well done. I eat it very rare. So today I'm going to show you how to make a bowl with steak. So for that, we're going to need a few ingredients. First of all, our steak. Okay. So I mean, we've just got a normal piece of steak. I like a little bit of fat on mine, to be honest. I know if you're a bit more health conscious, you can just take the fat off. I've got some tomato over here, some cucumber, and some avocado. Okay, so the main thing is here to cut them up nice in different types of sizes, which gives you different textures in your mouth, and cook your steak perfectly. You'll have the perfect bowl. So let's get started with the vegetables. I'm going to start off with the tomato. Okay, so I'm going to dice this nice and in little pieces. Okay. Okay, so you already have blocks. I just turn it on the side, and then you've got your little cubes. Put that aside. So while that waits, I'm just going to salt and pepper it a little bit so that that flavors goes into the tomato salon. So this is on a change it to, and a little bit of salt. Tomatoes done. Next up, I'm going to go with the cucumber. Ends off. Might be a bit bitter. Cubes again. And now we can dice them up. Okay, cucumber's done. Let's do the radish. So the radish is more there to make it pretty, to be honest. Like that. And then you can just take a peeler to make small slices of them. Wait, that one is a bit nicer. That's about what you want. If you've got one of those that stand that you can do this with, it works very easily. Okay, and the last vegetable to prep is the avocado. Feel the pip. Okay, so the avocado, I also want in nice small sizes. So I'm gonna just spoon them out like this. Beautiful avocado. Okay, so that is it for the veggies. Next up, we're going to do the steak. Okay. So for the steak, important, when you cook your steak, it must be at room temperature. Not cold, not hot, room temperature. Okay, so for the steak, I'm first just going to take some olive oil into the meat for us. Also on the other side, very little bit. And then just a little bit of salt and pepper. So I'm someone who believes if I make steak, I only use olive oil, salt, and pepper. Your meat should be of such a quality that it has flavor. You shouldn't put any flavor into it, especially if you're using steak. That's just me, because I love steak. So now we're going to cook our steak. So you're going to cook your steak the way you like it. I like steak medium to rare. So if you like it well done, just do it well done then. Okay, so let's start with the steak. I'm going to go with a medium-high heat. So while we're waiting for the pan to get hot, how do you cook a steak? People always ask, like, if you don't have a thermometer, how do you cook a steak? So the best way is your feel test. When you put your steak into the pan, you feel the steak with your finger. And if you put your hand like this, your second finger to your thumb, and you feel over there, if it has the same stiffness, the same hardness of that, it means your steak is medium to rare. If you do this, it means your steak is medium. If you do this, it's medium to well done. And this is well done. So feel your steak and feel your hand. For me, I like medium well done. So if it's that hard, I know it's medium well done. If Thermometer is easier, but this always works as well. So a good drill, if you're looking for a medium to rare steak, let's flip them. So like I say, now you can do your feeling test. So feel your steak just with your finger, and then feel your hand. And if it's the same, then you know it's medium rare, which that side is. Pat till it gets nice and okay, and that should be done. So you can see there's still a little bit of pieces at the end that's not totally cooked, but I'm not going to worry. I'm going to use the middle part. Important, if you're making steak, is that the steak must rest. So I'm going to leave this for 5 to 10 minutes so all those juices get nice and soft in the inside, and then we can cut it up. So that's perfectly for me personally, because I like medium to well done. If you like well done, just keep it on a bit longer. So our bowl is ready to be packed now. Time to pack the bowl. We're going to start with some rice. Next I'm going to go in with the tomatoes. Freshness to the dish. There you have it, a steak and rice bowl. Very easy, very healthy, and super nutritious. Speaking about healthy, speaking about nutritious, speaking about fresh and delicious, we have our own seared steak bowl. Okay. So, like you see, it's very, very easy to put together. Just cut up some nice things that go together, sear a steak, and you have yourself this very healthy, very delicious bowl of food. Perfectly done. And you can taste a little bit of salt and pepper I put in the beginning. It is coming through, but it's not overwhelming the steak. Okay, so now let's have some of this whole bowl. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a nice spoonful. Okay, let's first have some of the rice. Okay, let's taste it all together. The tomato and the cucumber has like a hard exterior which gives you a little bit of a crunch. And then the steak is nice and soft, and your avocado is creamy. And the cucumber gives actually such a nice flavor with the steak. Cucumber and steak go so well together. And then we've got some freshness over here with the coriander. It's all just like works together so well. And like if there's one word I would use to sum up this whole dish, it's fresh. It's just fresh. Like, you know, something just tastes fresh. On a hot summer's day, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So thank you so much for making and enjoying this seared steak and rice bowl with me today. If you like this video, please click like. If you like our channel, MCV Taste Love, please subscribe to it. If you try this at home, comment in the comment section or tell us what you'd like us to see us cook. For now, I'm going to say goodbye and have a nice day, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my poke bowl and feel healthy.